My intention here is to show you the basic throwing techniques of centering and opening up the cylinder on the potter's wheel. A couple of things I want you to keep in mind. Potter's wheel is a tool, but it's also an instrument. And once you learn to work on this, you're actually going to be able to create beauty out of this instrument. You want to think of it as like a guitar or a piano. You're going to learn to work on this thing. I want you to start with a clay about the size of your fist of your hand. This is going to give you something that you can actually manipulate. I want the wheel head damp, but not wet. Potter's wheel's got a lot of speeds, and you never need to take it to the freeway. So take it to the freeway and start to back it off. What I'm looking for is something about South Tacoma way with the lights. A good moderate speed. Aim for center. Get your hands wet. You need to brace yourself, and the best thing to do is to put your elbow into your thighs, down here on your hips, and if I press this direction and this direction, I can pop this guy on center and bring it up into a cone. Once I have it up into a cone, I'm going to force it over very slightly, like that, and it's going to go down on the money. You need to learn to feel this connection. Once I have it running in harmony with the wheel head, that's what centered is. Then I want to make a perfect donut. I want to stop about 1/4, maybe 3/8 of an inch from the bottom. I'm going to put a little bit of glue ball on my needle. I'm going to give it a poke and pull it out, and it's telling me my foot's about here. So I know I've got enough down there to play with. I'm going to go back, my hands are married. I'm going to go to the inside, pull it to my belly, come around it, squeeze it one more time, and here comes the hard part, the pinch. I like to marry up my hands, and I can pinch here, I can pull up with a knuckle, but I want you to stay within 3 and 6 o'clock. This is one of the best places to work, is right over here. You're not on this side, and you're not on that side. So I'm going to take a little bit of a pinch, and I'm coming up. If it has a tendency to keep coming out like this, that means the inside hand is the boss, and I don't want him to be the boss. I want the outside hand to be the boss. Let's take another pull. Stay down at the bottom. Take a little bite and walk it up. If you can throw a cylinder, you can throw anything at all. It's just going to take a little bit of practice. Once I have it up to the degree I want, I'm going to come back and get rid of this tree trunk. We're going to take out Lake Erie, and I want you to cut them in half. Yes, you've gone through all that work, but I still want you to cut it in half. You're going to get a chance to see how even the walls are, how thick the bottom is, and if they're not thick and thin going all the way up, then you're pulling it very nicely. You need to get to this point before you can do anything else on the potter's wheel, to learn to center, open it up, and pull up a cylinder. Okay?